Howdy, folks. Welcome to the channel Rockin' the Country. I'm Don. I do non-pop country music reactions, and I'm looking forward to this one. It's Mickey Lamentia's Stuck in My Ways, and it was written by Buddy and Mickey, Buddy Cannon and Mickey. And Buddy Cannon is a big-time, very well-known songwriter. He's been on Bill Anderson's. He's been a Country Family Reunion and such. So I'm very much looking forward to this, and I've known for a while, even before I really had a lay of the land in country and who's who and the nuances of it, I knew early on that Mickey was connected to Buddy and Buddy's daughters, for example, Melanie. And I think I reacted to something of Melanie's during COVID that she did, like in her backyard while it was raining. Marla Cannon Goodman's, what was it? The Fool. I gave that a 10. But I think Buddy also co-wrote Give It Away, that George Strait. And so he's a big deal in that regard. So the fact that Mickey has been working with Buddy for a while is a testament to Mickey. So anyway, Mickey, shout out to you. This song, as I understand it, just came out yesterday. And I'm going to switch up certain things so I get this thing posted right away. I might even get it up posted this afternoon. So shout out to you, Mickey. And thank you for your kindness and support over the years as well. I mean, I know I react to your stuff, but the way you've been thoughtful and kind, and even when those two jackasses somewhere down south were talking about putting bullets in me and stuff, which, and you, I didn't even know they had said that. Some folks alerted me to it on some other website somewhere because they didn't like a reaction I had done or something. And I don't know. Maybe it's a Jersey thing. I found it kind of amusing that those guys did that, but I was very thankful for your defense of me. Let's put it that way. All right, guys, on with the reaction. Stuck in My Ways. That's a country beginning.
Slide me a can of Copenhagen and a bottle of Jack. Hand me a six-string guitar, son, and take a few steps back. I've been known to tear a few bars up in my younger days. Yeah, I may be a little bit older, but I'm stuck in my ways.
You might want to change one or two of them.
And I still got some rowdy blood running through my veins. And I still know some honky-tonk angels that release the pain. So tonight I'm burning this juke joint down like I did in my younger days. I may be a little bit older, but I'm stuck in my ways. Changes dollars into quarters and play some songs by Jones.
Of course.
Songs about someone who left and never came back home. I feel like I need to sit right here and drink for days. I got whiskey on my mind and I'm stuck in my ways. And I still got some rowdy blood
like the
running
backing
through my veins. And I still know some honky-tonk angels that leaves the pain.
That is perfect placement of the backing on that. Oh, did I like that? I've learned more about backing because I saw, so Fun Ronnie had made a gift to the channel for me to react to Bill Anderson's 50th anniversary of like hosting CFR and all that. And Vince Gill was the one who emceed it, if you will. And, but at one point during that I think it was 5 or 6 hours, they interviewed or talked with the backing vocalists, the two ladies, about how you learn to be a backing vocalist. You don't just like come in now and go out. There's a technique and a reason and all that. But I really like the way they soften what you were saying there, Mickey.
So tonight I'm burning this juke joint down like I did in my younger days. I may be a little bit old, but I'm stuck in my ways. Come on, Mike Johnson.
I like the bass in this too. You feel it, but it's not overwhelming.
Oh, burn it down, James Mitchell.
Mickey's going Ernest Tubb in here, mentioned in the band.
I still got some rowdy blood running through my veins, and I still know some honky-tonk angels that leaves the pain. So tonight I'm burning this juke joint down like I did in my younger days.
You're gonna pay for it.
I may be a little bit old, but I'm stuck in my ways. I may be a little bit older, but I'm stuck in my ways.
I love seeing artists develop. I mean, I think the first song I reacted to of Mickey's was in probably like my third month or something of doing the channel. And it was, I was new as a reactor, but I still remember hearing how it sounded. Early artists. I was doing mostly Nashville type stuff, but it had heart. So you guys started suggesting to me, Don, you should do George Jones. You should do Johnny Horton. You should do Patsy Cline and Loretta and Tammy and these folks. And I started hearing the lyrics and the songs and George Strait, for instance. And I'm like, oh, these lyrics work for me. I was a philosophy major at Rutgers. Most of you guys know that. And I like deep, nuanced thought, well-developed thoughts, good ideas. And I'm not a fan of cliche. They always bore me. I don't want to be one. I don't like saying them. I don't like necessarily hearing them unless they're like perfectly timed, and that's rare. But I like seeing the development of artists. And I can say even in here, the way Mickey was singing this, sort of like the way certain lines ended, instead of coming in powerfully with it, trailing off. And that's a sign of professionalism, where you don't make it all about you being able to belt out some tune. And I know there are some A-listers out there who their songs bore me and they have enormous talent. And some of their songs I like a lot, but they have phenomenal voices, but they showcase their voice. It isn't about the storyline. And I like the stories. And when you make it about the song, the collective effort, it's kind of like basketball, like Larry Bird or Magic Johnson. They got their teammates involved because they knew basketball is a team game. They could dominate. And I remember one game Larry Bird was talking about how he was pissed off at Kevin McHale and Robert Parrish, who were screwing around during practice before the game. He said, I'm going to play this game. Forget you two if you're not going to be serious. I'll take over this game. And I think Bird said he scored like 50 or 52 points, and they lost the game. And that's what I'm getting at here. It's a team. A production is about the team. And when you make it all about just your voice, and you lose the storyline, you lose the steel guitar player, you lose the producer can't even do what he or she wants to do. So those little nuances like that, where like a trailing off voice instead of coming in at the end of every line, belting it out, is really just a sign of development. Now, as far as the song goes, can I say this is my favorite one of yours, Mickey? I'm assuming you're going to see this, so I'll say it to you. I think it is. On the strength of the instrumentation, but also the backing. I don't know who was on the backing. I mean, they're not backing vocalists. You can't even identify frequently who they are. But when this one came, I don't know who produced this track either, but that was really well timed. It gave a sense of softness, of camaraderie, almost acceptance in what you're doing. But what I was cracking up about on my own, that because I used to tear things up too back in the day, and I don't any longer. I mean, I haven't even been drunk in 40 years. I have a glass of wine every night, but I do not, but I was drunk a lot back in college, as you'd understand, and about 2 years after that. And good God, but now, if I just stay up 2 hours later than normal, I pay a price for 2 days. No drinking, just late. So the idea of tearing up a bar now and just drinking till the wee hours in the morning is painful for me. But all right, I'm gonna rate this one. This was a pleasure. Stuck in my way. I mean, some of us are. I never wanted to be stuck in my ways. I never wanted to be that guy. Maybe because it's cliche and I am anti-cliche. But we all have things that kind of we hold on to that are just sort of our signature through this world, and then we die, and maybe people remember those things, maybe they don't. The number that popped into my head on this one is a 9.3. I liked it a lot. I love the instrumentation in this. Instrumentally, I think this was your best song, Mickey. Vocally, it may have been as well. I've always liked your voice and your delivery and all that, but I mean, you're a man's man. There's no question about that. So when you sing, but you had bringing in those vocalists softened it a little bit here, and that's why I say that was really nice when they came in. So, all right, guys, hope you enjoyed that. Mickey Lamantia from Rhode Island. I don't know if you're down in Nashville yet. I know you get down there once in a while, but if you do, we're going to have to say hi to each other because sometime in the next couple of weeks or maybe month, and depending on which route I take, if I go through Chicago and stay with some friends for a little bit there, I'll get down to Nashville in a couple months. All right, guys, have a great day. See you on another video. Keep rocking the country.
So tonight I'm burning this juke joint down like I did in my younger days. I may be a little bit older, but I'm stuck in my ways. Come on, my